Good day and good health to you.
Let's hope so.
Stop playing the fool and try to get it right at least once. Buonasera, signori.
Who you call senior? Hey, we are.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit! How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck! Now
We just
I'll
have to
take
hope
off all these
Godwin can
layers
keep
again.
up the act long enough. How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your becker'll be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada. We'll have to wait at the end of the passage before they get to us.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buona sera, signore.
No. No good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signore.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buona sera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fate la legge, trovato l'ignano.
Wrong. Listen carefully. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice!
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jamże jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into.
How are you so calm?
You just need to maintain a healthy dose of anger.
Oh? I take it then that you don't agree with this whole thing.
That's an understatement. The whole lot of them are out of their minds. Even before Malishov, I was already telling them to give it up. And now von Berghoff talked them into stealing the royal silver? I'd slap some sense into them.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine.
I hope it's
I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
We'll see each other soon.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Psst. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge e trovato l'inganno.
Bene, molto bene.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Vedo che la mia lezione vi ha fatto bene. Forse anche a quest'amico polacco.
Signores? Signori! Senti? Italiano? Cardinale! Non capisco.
Forse sarà meglio che tu taccia.
Non capisco.
Silenzio!
What an honor.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Tutto di buono! Grazie!
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Can't wait to tell the wife.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus Nast, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video, cut ne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem minime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Aliconde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere? Those eyes. Where have I seen you? Aha! Recently, at the Kuttenberg Council. You were pouring wine there.
It credis. Enrico talem benignam faciam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Vero.
How odd. He's very chummy with that waiter. Relinquamus, hec. Velim intro veniatis, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam imus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum accepti ud ad acta hic vocarem. Et epulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano. Signor Cardinale?
Ad verba vano tempus non est.
Inteligo. Certe. Possumus ne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum. cum gario do tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficile sicucis.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutna magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam. De gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incommode ita est. Pars contraria non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordiam seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed licie malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio papae Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discuramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, factiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinales?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Hey, Signor Cardinale.
Well, it may come as a surprise to you, but we do hear its echoes loud enough.
At least there are no soldiers in your backyard.
True
Adesso
enough.
no.
But I hear refugees
You find
stories every
some.
day.
It is important.
Terrifying.
Hopefully it will all be over soon.
Let's hope. We should have sorted this out ourselves, instead of inviting this Italian buffoon.
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
They're mere pawns at the games of the local lords.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
This fellow taunted me just the other day. I really had to hold myself back.
Did you try punching a sack of grain like I told you?
Same. Flesh is flesh.
Salve?
Cardinalis?
Vinum. Bonum.
Gaudio et tibi placere.
Bellum. Plus.
Fumodo plus?
Sancto Patri etiam vinum placet. Ila belli vinum de Montecutna gustare.
Aha. Id ad cacere possumus. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to my cellar. Bring 2 or 3 kegs. And be quick about it! A liquid aliud?
Ita, se videtur.
Certe.
Terribly droll. What else am I to do? Lament?
Pay attention. We need to get the legate on our side.
He looks like a reasonable man. He'll surely listen.
Don't count your chickens before they're hatched.
I still find it admirable how quickly you mastered our language. It's a difficult one.
I expect I have talent.
E allora?
Janos has one more idea.
Qualcos'altro?
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can sneak out, right?
That makes sense, all right.
But first taste some food. So you do not look like fucking Humai.
Well, I see things differently.
Sibus his miriabilis est.
Gaudio eum tibi placere.
Ego videre et coquvus vele.
Coquvum videre vis. Eum ad cacere possumus. Tonda! Go and fetch the cook!
Is whether the Brotherhood accepts his verdict peacefully.
Cardinalis, loquere possum.
Come here. Did he go that far?
I'm sure of it. He hates being contradicted.
Salve.
De uti.
Hai un'altra idea?
Maybe we do something about guards too. But I not know what.
Magister, ego saluto.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Me ministine me?
Ego non meminisse.
Albicussum. Ex finisova. Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuristi. Cardinalis. Rogationem ne habuisti?
Mons cutna bellus urbs est.
Nescio. Sincere, Pataviam, madamavi. Ibi festination est. Vita tranquillius fluit. Sed nonne et benest sis.
Consentio.
In Monte Cutna faciliteren viis te decipiunt. Spero te fraudatoris non invenice?
Ego nihil emere. Emere volebam, sed non emere.
Bonum consilium.
Magister, ego nunc furia.
Ave, Cardinalis Pozzo. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
I ought to get back to the others. Bonam desperam, coxistine tu.
Eh?
Bow, damn it!
Your Holiness.
Ego bene edere. Optimum.
He's complimenting you.
Even I got that.
See then?
I thank you, sir. May I ask what he liked best?
Gratias tibi agit. Sire velet qui sibi tibi maxime plaquerent. Cardinalis?
Ego putare omnia punum est. Ab ovo ostve is.
He seems to be saying a proverb. From the egg to the apple. It means he liked everything.
Even the roast?
When he says everything, he means everything.
Sipere velum condensatio.
Quid? Que condensatio?
Condensatio sibi. Ex quo eos fecit.
Preceptum culinarum?
Ah! Compositio!
I salted the meat plenty, on all sides, and then marinated it in wine with herbs, dill, cumin, coriander, parsley, and onion, for 1 whole day. And then I roasted it over the fire, catching the juices and spreading them over the meat again until it got golden. I made the sauce from the leftover marinade. Boiled it in a kettle and thickened it with flour. But be careful, sparingly with the flour.
Wait, stop! I can't translate all this. Tibi omnia scribent.
Optima idea.
Gaudeo, Eminencia.
Valetudo vos optimo.
Valetudo vos optimo. I got that much.
Strange. His speech before seemed a bit more sophisticated.
Nobis cum vinum putare debest.
Iesus es?
He thinks I'm Jesus.
No, you idiot. But go and pour yourself a cup. But then it's straight back to the kitchen, is that clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Finally, some appreciation, Vendor.
I have to go back, or I'll give myself away. Domini?
Cardinalis, bonus inter nos es.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush.
Rogare quid vele, nos hic...
Sciri velibam aliquis de his concilium.
He speaks almost like you.
Maybe he's making fun of you.
Shut the hell up.
Certo, ego te omnia dicere, non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Johannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga, Zbigniek
There's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Quomodo videtis iusititia sancta sedis?
Debere nos sustinere. Barbara debet esse independente.
Debet?
Vos votare, malum arbitrium agere.
Did he even understand you?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like he did.
Ebire debuit.
Salve, cardinalem.
Salve.
Shall we?
Quid tu velle, cardinalem?
Ebire debuit.
Salve, cardinalem.
Salve.
Shall we?
Fratris. Vitricus. Patris.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
Mons cutna puchra urbs est. Ego vele plus scire.
Ad libitum vestra eminentiae.
Mons cutna una ex maximis urbibus tempore presenti est. Gemma argentea.
Ita, Italesi, Germani, Judei, quoque id putant.
Suaserunt aliquid emere.
Aliquando tentationibus succumbimus.
De hoc legi non volo.
Not want what?
Leave it be.
Nunc cum Deus ire.
Dominus tecum, Eminentia.
Dominus hic peregrinus.
Tua Eminencia?
Quis es?
Nomen mehe Musa, ex distanti Malia venio.
Cur tu hic? Tu Christianus?
Christianus non sum, sed multum de Jesu Christi doctrina didici. Tenet me structura et hierarchia ecclesia vestre. Notabilis est. Ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem discordiarum inspicere. Precipue modum in quo solveta.
Tu it noscere bene, ego videre.
Certe?
Tu occideri castra?
Quid? Ego? Ego non. Nemo. Quomodo? Commodo kemperisti? Cum? Quis tibi dixit?
Manne.
Meneo. Quis tibi id dixit?
Dicere me, Henricus, ex Scalica.
Novistina eum?
Convenire cum is in Lorca. Semel.
Et statim tibi ea narrat? Secreto. Partem historia esse. Sed volo tede hoc eam ne locvi. Nunquam.
Ego nunc abire debere.
Bene, cardinales.
Domini Patris.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Ego veliciri quid rogatus vester esse, pars monastica.
Rogatus noster?
Eminentia eo vult loquid rogato nostro communi in consilio hoc. Malinus et sedlet?
Ita, recte.
Rogamus ut monastario et paritiae malanensi, auctoritas revertat cave semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ios baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis, et praesertim patem ex reditibus...
Sodalitas est dissolvenda, eis templus ante papale deruendum, et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sus...
Ego, vos intelligere.
Felicis sumus, cardinales. Speramus te nos nunc sustentorum esse.
Vos potessi mi dicere, qui essi in consilium hoc, aliquid ian sire, sed...
Siriset, personum sodalitatis geret et cerdos, penvitianos conraris et, famulus eos et cerdos Antonios ex Visoca.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et musa ex Maria et siam adest. Quem misit rex Sigismundus?
Musulmanus est, qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris esse.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere, sed bene bohemice loquitur.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum, sed nestio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex Venisova autem bene novimus. Monastarium nostrum sepe visitavit. Dissimilis in colarum montis cutna, qui advenerunt proso dalitatem pugnatum. Sed citos sias eos sententias superficiales habere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Ego intelligere. Non audiri in cole urbis.
Qui in cola?
Omnes. Ego non audire.
Nunc nestio de colloquaris, cardinales.
Exactior verba dicere potes?
Non grave esse. In ordine.
Quid cogitas?
Domine vobiscum.
Et tecum, eminentia?
I'd better head back. That's much better. Aliquid aliud.
Dic mihi, eminentia?
Admiratus sum pulchritud.
Sepe audimus.
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant. No.
Ita. Sub semine lucenti. Occultatur locus plenus peccatorum.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea orbs animam suam quotidie perdit, id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam...
Paucum tempus hic sum. Igitur de his rebus loqui non possum.
Certa, quomodo vis.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum, eminentia.
Magister Musa.
Te audio.
Potesti mihi deseri quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententia meam, sire vele. Monasterium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secundendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo. Sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Paritia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos vult superare. Id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconciliationem. Ad postremum, ex maiora Iesu Christi gloria nituntur. Tantum sententia mea est.
Prudens videtur. Gratiatsago.
Lebenter.
Gaudio nova audiri. Dic mihi aliquid aliud de te.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Eruditionum cupio. Praeterum vaietur sum dicam. Postea in Venatias et Sultani Palatium, et repente in Hungaria apud regem Sigismundum aram. Longa narrata.
Omnia magnifica sunt, de itineribus tuus audiri velum, sed timio ne te retiniamus.
Benedictis, cardinales.
De diruptione magna in Sigismundi castris audivi.
Ad ores tuas paratas omnia adveniunt. Ita est. Pulvis nutratus male servatus juxta ignis. Et neme putavit et periculosum fore. Soltem et nobis castrorum imperator dixit. Sed et ali viginti et ipsum singulare seperent cum audicent me hunc modum regvete et vino cirare.
Non admiror. Non incleduntur omnes libationes extra demensum?
Non intellego cupiditatem vestram potionem fermentatarem.
Audivi in Sigismundi castris virum interfectum esse.
Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix sita solutus est. Minus difficultatum officit quum expectabum. Sed vetus costas transfigere puterat. Sincero dico, me godere breve tempus excre castre esse.
Silis et cum eruditus morari melius est quam cum militibus.
How dubia benedictis, eminentia?
Animad verti hic multus custodes esse. Cogito num hic sint tutelae causa, aut tantum honoris custodes stint.
Sincere, esset melius si hic plures adicent. In regionibus australibus multibus conciliis adfui, quae ad finem sanguinosa fuerunt. Spero ex hoc similem experientiam non habere. Normale ubi de pecunia est. Quid pium? Ob venire potest?
Benedictis. Opus est me cum domino. Hieronym...
Tantum consentire possum. Puto meleus esse ut ad omnia parati simus.
Abire debeo.
Intellego. Fortunam tibi ex optimo.
Magister Albice.
Domina Cardinalis?
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Putos scureram iocum mons cutna pars melini fuit. Fuis et melios si sodalitas prudenta regisit. Conditorus numos suos utilios adhibere possunt.
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem et nihil faciam pnevitia.
Dicitur te bene regum vaclavum novise. Qualis est?
Ut amicos generosus essequit, ut monarcha autem similis patris suo non est. Sed non puto eum mereri in sala benevolentia esse. Spero eum brevi tempore liberum futurum esse.
Perfecte intelligo. Regis rapere et in carcerem cognicere facta barbara sunt.
Id subscribere possum.
Qualem habes opinionem de Sigismundo? Cum
Sigismundus oppositus est vaclavo. Bene sit quid faciat et cur, cum rigidus esse debet, non audet diligente regere. Sincere mihi notabile videtur. Si liquis ex Luxemburgicis occasionem habet ostendere id, quod ostendet eberator Carolus, Sigismundus id facere potest. Non arbitraris?
non consensio. Sigismundus prudens non est. Nunquam tales metas contingent quas eius pater.
Videbimus. Tempus id ostendet.
Nunc me excusa, magister.
Secundum desideria tua.
God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Quid tu velle, cardinalem?
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numerum custodum cognoscere. Expectatis ne hic alic...
Tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Nolite vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic aliquid accidere posse. Fortasse eorum maior numerus est?
I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it wasn't pretty.
Non est problema. Rogare nas, eminentia. Ile homines mitere potere. Postea certe securi sentimus.
Mons cutna magno pere puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio...
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh?
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes.
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminentia.
Et aliquid aliud.
Dic mihi, eminentia.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue. Id est sodalitatis. Si potestis, breviter et clare.
Ad libitum, eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malinensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservab.
Principale templum montis Cutnae sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eius edificationem erunt.
Intelligo, perfecte.
Gaudebimus sino sustenebis, eminentia.
Valete.
Dominus tecum, eminentia.
Post multos annos discordie denique sparamus in justitiam.
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
You're the one who should begin.
Yai, kurva. All right, we do this.
Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Ego inclinare sententia hominum qui pecuniam habere. Incula mons cutna et domini urbis is mutatio vele. Hi templum et sodalitas condere. Et sodalitas numerus unus esse vele. Id hi vele et sic esse.
Si te bene intelligo, dices opus esse in colos urbanos odere, sed administrationem spiritualem non intellegunt.
Sed rerum erariarum periti sunt, et id magnum est. Cardinalis benedicit.
Sed inter totum concilium insolito consuluisti, verba incoherentia, locutio, latina maculosa, quo modo sere possum gerasne te adversum questiones recte si latine coherenter loqui non potes.
Fratres, ego confiteri debere. Ego potare debere ut Latin bene loqui. Inter studia incoepit, et nunc eco Dio non potare. Vos mihi debete credere. Ego constituere in nomine papit scire.
Vestio sitius involuta est.
Sed etiam ego de sacerdote audivi, qui simile problema habuit. Exusitia, tibi credo, et gratias ago pro fiducia.
Audire consilium meum velut si ipse pater sancti factus Bonifatius dixerit. Pecuniam et dona danda sunt tantum sodalitate et tantum ili. Monasterium sed Letianum tantum terras suas conservabit.
Tale concilium resolute interpello. Revertere ad statum ab hunc non nullos annos. Impossible! Vis ne pauperes feamos? Dere gloriam monasteri, sed Letiani quod per secula edificata est? Nuntium instans mitamus pape Bonifacio et interrogationem rogabimus, et novum legatum postea tua Latina mala indicat cogitationes tuas quoque malas esse cardinales Pozzo. Tassesne? Tu tassis?
Cardinalis tacet quia addenda non habet. Concilium eius validum et immutabile est. As vest se ei, Dius superioris nobis fuistis, set illud tempus ad finem properat.
Sed,
verbam divinam audivistis. Deus me, gratias. Celebrate. We've got it!
We prevailed! It's finally
Long
here.
live the legate!
It's finally here.
Long live the legate!
All hail!
We prevailed! We won!
We should meet next Thursday to arrange all the details.
We've been waiting a quarter of a century.
Praise be the Pope! Do you hear me, Father? Next Thursday. Otherwise, it's going to take a long time.
Long live
Certainly.
Pope Boniface.
As you wish.
Long live Pope Boniface.
What now, Abbot?
Glory
Long
to St.
live the
Barbara!
Brotherhood of Corpus Christi!
Glory to St. Barbara!
Well, that's that then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.